Welcome to another how-to video. We're calling this one Mining a Bibliography, Let the Sources Help. The first rule of library research, as always, is don't panic. This is Alfred E. Neuman. His catchphrase is "me worry." You're not going to worry. Why? Because you are going to learn how to mine a bibliography, and that's going to help you get the sources that you need. Here's a brief overview. Step 1, you're going to find the source. Step 2, you're going to read source and gather the useful information. Step 3, you're going to mine the bibliography. Now sometimes these are called reference sections, sometimes these are called the works cited section. For this video we're going to call it the bibliography. Step 4 is going to be look up the new source from the bibliography. Step 1. Find the source. You've located a source. You're using ProQuest Central, which is a research database that we have access with through St. Augustine's University and the Prezell R. Robinson Library. You've researched and you are researching Afrofuturism, and you have found this article. You're going to find the article. Next up, you're going to read that article. That article is going to have some information that's going to be useful. You're going to write that down. You're going to jot that down. You're going to figure out how to work it into your paper. And then step 3, you're going to run down here to the reference section. This article, it's called the references. Sometimes they're called works cited. Sometimes they're called bibliography. You're going to look at all of these titles that source used. And you're going to write those down, and you're going to do what? You're going to look them up, which is step 4. You're going to go back and look up that new source in the bibliography, from the bibliography. Okay, so here it is in live action. We have found an article about hypertension in 7 populations of West African origin. You're going to read the article, scrolling down. This is a long article. And then you're going to pop into the reference section. And you're going to grab that first title that comes across. You're going to copy. You're going to run back up here to the top, maybe reviewing all the work that you've read so far. And you're going to go to a ProQuest search. Drop that title in and hit enter. There you go. You have mined the bibliography. You're going to do that several times, gathering up sources, and as a review, because we always review things, rule number 1, step number 1 is going to be find a source. Step 2, you're going to read that source and you're going to gather the useful information. Step 3, you're going to mine the bibliography. That's where you go into the reference section or the works cited section, and you're going to find titles that look like they're going to be related to what you need to research. And then step 4 is you're going to go back and you're going to look for that new source from the bibliography. If you still need more help, we've got a couple of different options. Number 1, you can email libraryhelpdesk@saug.edu. You can contact your library consultant. You can look up the one-on-one library help option or the 24-hour library help chat.